money makes money. Debt plans. Do you have a debt plan? A plan to get out of debt. Well, I have two plans that I want to offer you and trying out in order for you to get out of debt. We're trying to kill debt at the root of the issue, okay? So the first debt plan first requires you to save $2,000 and put that into a high yield savings account. $2,000. Okay, we want a little nest egg just in case something happens as we are aggressively attacking debt. $2,000, that's it. $2,000 in a high yield savings account, accruing that high interest. A few of them that offers 2.4 and above. You have Tab Bank, that's T-A-B Bank. You have Banesco, that's B-A-N-E-S-C-O Bank. Their current rate is 2.45. And you also have Vio Bank, that's V-I-O Bank. All of these banks are above 2.40. Now, once you save up that $2,000, I want you to take your smallest loan, your smallest credit card debt, and I want you to put all your extra funds. That means after you pay your utilities, after you pay your mortgage or rent, I want you to put all those funds to pay off that debt. And you're probably thinking, why aren't I paying my biggest debt first? Now, that sort of strategy is called avalanche, okay? It's called avalanche, where you take your biggest loan, your biggest debt, and you pay down. That can tend to work against you, and I'm gonna explain why. You wanna do what they call the snowball effect. You take your smallest loan and you pay that one off first. Now, the reason why I don't like the avalanche method is because while you're paying on that huge loan that you have, maybe it's a car loan for $20,000, all the little small loans are killing your income because you're paying 10, 20, 30% sometimes on these credit cards and these personal loans and these loans of credit, no matter what it is. All the while you're trying to tackle this big debt that you have, and it's going to take you 5 years to get rid of it. All the while you could be knocking out the smaller debts with all that interest rate, killing interest. So you're thinking, yes, this way is a lot better because you're going to eliminate, you're going to kill all these little small credit card loans and personal loans that you have that the interest rate is killing you. And then you can go and tackle that last one, maybe your car and your house at a later time. That's debt plan one. Debt plan one. That is what I call the preferred method, but there is a more comfortable method that I call. This debt plan requires you to save at least 3 months of all your expenses. When I mean all your expenses, I mean your mortgage, your rent, your utilities, your gas for your car insurance, house insurance, car note, all those things that you pay a month to live, and also your groceries, right? No extra activities, no karate practice, not Billy soccer practice, none of those things, guys. None of those things. The essential things for you to live. 3 months. 3 months, at least 3 months. This is what I call the comfortable debt plan. Now, the first one is the preferred because you're gonna get out of debt quicker. With this plan, you're just paying your minimum amount on all your debts, all your loans, and you're gonna aggressively save 3 months of all your expenses to run your life, to live your life. Once you get that 3 months, and then you go into the debt snowball, right? You pay your smallest loan off first. So, with all of that said, you have two plans to pick one. I want you to leave me a message in the comments and tell me, are you gonna pick debt plan one, where you save $2,000 and attack your smallest loans? Or you're gonna do debt plan two, where you're gonna save up 3 months of all your expenses to live and then do the debt snowball? Let me know in the comment section which one that you feel more comfortable with, which one can you actually do. And here's the thing, on debt plan two, you only have a year. You only have a year. So let me tell you what both of these debt plans require, especially debt plan two require for you to do a budget. You have to write down every single expense that you have, because in order to do these, especially debt plan two, you have to know how much you're spending a month on the essential things that you need to live and survive. So you must do a budget. You must write down every bill. Now, granted, we know some bills tend to fluctuate. Electricity, gas, things of that nature. So what I want you to do is, for a year time frame, I want you to do the average of what it usually costs. Now, the seasons are changing and people's bills tend to be a little bit higher, especially if you're running air conditioning. So just look at your last month's statements, last year's statements, and look at the average, and I want you to put that away. But you must do a budget in order to do DAT Plan 2, and you must do a budget to understand where you can free up $2,000 to do DAT Plan 1. Hopefully this video has given you the information to help you better your plan to get rid of debt, because we understand that we are allergic to debt. Like we get near debt and we just start convulsing, we break down, we catch stroke, because some of you are not going to sleep at night. Some of you are not eating right because of your debt. And we need to get rid of debt, because for 2019, we're getting out of debt, we're putting debt down, we're getting rid of debt. We're trying to live a better life each and every day. This is Ross World. Learn money and be inspired, and understand, when debt come knocking on your door, answer your door with a shotgun and see if they don't turn away. Not a real shot. It don't matter. I'm out.